I hope we are doing well. Alright, so today we're going to look at how to remove background of anything. How to remove background. So when I open Photoshop, I go to File, Open, then I'm going to remove the background of a picture, right? So I will go to where my picture is. Alright, let me use this. Where my picture is, and then I'll open the picture. It will open a new document. Okay, so this is the picture we want to remove the background. All right, this is Medal's photography UCC. If you want a nice photography, you can contact them. All right, so we have a lot of ways that you can remove the background. All right, but I am going to use the quick lasso tool, quick selection tool rather. Okay, I'm going to use the quick selection tool. You can use your pen to to mark around it. We'll look at that one later, but I'm going to use the quick selection tool. So this is the quick selection tool. As I said earlier, there's a drop down arrow. You have a minus and then the plus. All right, you know what each of them does. Okay, so you can increase the size of the tool or decrease the size. Okay, right, you can simply come here. This is the size. You can increase or decrease it, and then its hardness, or you can simply use the bracket keys. Bracket keys, not the curved one. I mean, can pin my lock, but could be as a box. Yeah, that bracket, mean bracket open, bracket close, box there. You can use them to enlarge or decrease the size of the tool. All right, and then if you want to zoom your document, you can use Control and then plus, Control plus. Okay, Control plus, then you can zoom in. Okay, and then Control plus minus to zoom out. All right, so you see we are using the plus quick selection. You see there's a plus inside. All right, so you click and then that is it. Removing the background of any object, you have to be careful so that you can get a perfect image, or you can have it very perfect. All right, you have to get time for the image, right, so that you can get it done rightly. All right, so you see that. Okay, so right now you see say adia broswaha. Okay, so what can we do? All right, we are going to use the quick selection to the -1. All right, and then you see how that one's to works. All right, okay, as simple as that. So I think they are the difference between the quick selection, the plus, and then the minus. Right, so broswa you use the minus, Okay, so after everything, you have to, this is your layer pattern. All right, so after everything, you can click on this. This is called layer mask. Okay, it's called a layer mask or vector mask, right? You are hiding something. So with this, we are hiding the background. All right, so that's what we just did. Okay, that's what we just did. So after selecting everything, you can just click on the layer mask, and then the background is gone. Sorry, I did not remove this place. All right, so this place we are going to use the -2, not the plus. Okay, minus OTF frame. So we are tearing that part from the TF frame. but for now you boom sir. Alright, so you click on your layer mask to hide it. Okay, alright. So when we come here, we can also do some settings. So you have radius, you have the smoothness of the outlines. Alright, how smooth you want it to be, the feather. Okay, you see, as I increase the feather, you see what is happening to the image. Alright, then we have the contrast. This thing you should be playing around them to know what they do. So you see the shift edge too, right? Okay, and then the contrast. See, you have to be playing with them to get the perfect. So after everything, then you come to this place, output 2. You can select selection, new layer, or layer mask, new layer, any of this. Alright, when you select new document, the picture now opens in the background. Okay, and could be a new document. Okay, but I'm going to use new layer, and then that is it. So when I use a new layer, my original document is here. Okay, my original document is here. This is the eye. You can switch it on or switch it off. Okay, switch it on or switch it off. Okay, so I can decide to blur the background because I have this image here. So this is the original image. I will select it. Always make sure that the layer you are working on is selected. So I will select it, go to filter, blur, and then Gaussian blur. Okay, now you can decide to blur the background of the image. Right, very nice one. Then okay, so this is how to remove the background of an image. Alright, I said there are a lot of ways. This is for image now. The background is not one color. Right, you can use the quick selection tool here. I think we are through this.